What's going on, explorers? Brandon, 6'4" Explorer, Abandoned Universe, brought to you by Exploring with Urbex, Stickland. I got a really cool one for you here. I'm out in the middle of the boonies, up out in Ontario. There's a street that this house is off of, but it's a house slash maybe a boat repair place. You can tell there was a house and the guy had a bit of an office on the front. But if you pan with me here, you'll start to see boats and boats and boats and boats and boats and boats and boats. So we will check out the house. We'll check out the boats. There's like 4 or 5 trailers on the property too. Everything's packed with stuff. So let's get exploring.
From the ashes, we will rise. From the ashes, we will rise.
The property here is a wee bit of a mess, as you'll see as we go through things. To show you one more quick little pan. Look at all those boats. And there's more than what we can see here. We'll start with the good stuff on this one. We've been doing it the outsides first, so let's go right inside. Hello, Explorer. Let's break the light out. Beautiful. Kick it up a few notches. We'll start this way. Let me just switch hands. Start off in the little kitchen area. We've got some CDs, some fans, a trophy. Some nice wood detail. An old school big screen. Look at that thing. That's 500 pounds. Maybe that's how to learn Chinese or Mandarin. Oh, look at that. That's beautiful. The clear glass. I like that wood there. Whoa, I almost walked into that giant web. Look at that. They even left their slippers. His and hers. Some water starting to drip inside. Oh. Look at that painting. Oh, my camera doesn't want to go that way, apparently. Sorry about that. The gimbal acting up. Just likes to go its own ways sometimes. It's got different modes. And I don't understand. All these books are all in Chinese. I'm guessing that's going to be who lived here. What's this? Any good drawings? Oh yeah, he's doing faces and there's another one. Those are pretty cool. And besides these books, we just got some recycling. At least all the recycling's in one box. That's pretty good. Let's look for a date here, shall we? was hoping it'd still be written in the same. I guess not. Now to the green hallway. And I wish I always knew the stories of why all these things are left behind. Jacket's still hanging up. Books and CDs. Some more electronics. An empty briefcase. I was just checking because there's one that is sitting out front. You've got to leave this house to go into the basement. And right out front of the door, there's a briefcase or a suitcase. Fully packed. That's the closet. Stucco walls, and then it goes smooth. If you can see that texture. Yeah, there we go. Stucco, and then smooth. Very weird the way the inside of this place is done. A nice little vanity. Where this house is, I'm surprised there's not a lot of vandalism. Because there's ones closer to it, and they are just totally trashed. This one's just decaying on its own a little bit. Stinks really bad, like mold and water. I don't know. I don't see any. But sometimes it could be just in the walls. I'm not sure. I'm not sure why this place is left. But again, they left everything. Giant instrument bag. And the bed, it's still made, ready to go. Looks clean. If I get kicked out this winter, I know where I'm coming to stay. Alright, gonna take a few videos. We're gonna go to the basement. So we came out of that door up there, walked through this little bit of garbage, over to this door here. There's a TV, a bunch of chairs, shelves. The briefcase was sitting right here, but it was getting dripped on, so I brought it inside. Weird room. This place. So look, I stopped everything and I looked outside for about half an hour because I lost my battery camera, or my flashlight battery, and there it is, sitting here on the floor. Thank you, God. Man, oh man. It's a small thing, but they're expensive. All right, so this is what's going on in the house. But this is more of like the business section. Remember I was saying? Looks like maybe they fixed boats, and this was his office. It's a giant table. Huge. Oh, but it's just made. Never mind. I thought it was actually like an old, beautiful table. See? And what are these gates for? See this thing here? This thing weighs a couple 100 pounds. It's nuts. Oh. We do got some nice tile. Look how it's starting to sweat in here too. That's really nice. Copy machine. Picture of a boat. Some weird little light cove. We left some keys here. When I went into one of the boats outside, the keys were in it too. So maybe those are more boat keys. Couple tables and chairs. I don't think there's any water. No. No power, no water. A lean, mean, fat grilling machine. And a crock pot. Do they all have stuff in? Oh yeah. I never opened any of these up. A mouse hole. Oh, yeah. I got hairspray in my hair and this all these cobwebs. You can really feel them. See, here we got a ladies' washroom. And this is way out in the middle of nowhere. So sometimes that's just what they did. Oh, so this actual hallway that I thought we were walking in, it's a shower. That's pretty weird. Never seen that before. But actually kind of cool, I like that. Just walk in and shower right where you are. Big old piece of copper sitting there, so I guess the copper people haven't found this place. That's always a bonus. Some used toilets. Again, see, there's the shower in the hallway. You got your exit sign, your lights. That's kind of weird. Alright, so I'm all mixed up in this place. I forgot to check out this little room. You gotta step up into it. It's pretty short. My head's almost touching. You got some leopard print going on. That's pretty cool. And then there's another area that we're gonna go check out also. That's still on this floor before we go down 3 steps to the basement. I opened the door here to see if the zebra went all the way around. And we've got a 4-month planner. And it's got April 2010, May 2010, June 2010. So that will date this place 2010. It's the last time anybody was here. Well, the last time that it was lived in, used. Since it's not a far walk, we'll do it together. Over here, see? We didn't go in this area. Oh, the whole roof's coming down. That's pretty bad. So, we'll walk over here. Oh, but we'll duck through those. Towel. So this place, besides the cobwebs, the ceiling and everything coming down, there's some stuff in here that doesn't seem too bad. I don't think that hole was there when I was here a couple days ago. Hello? But I don't see why you kick open that door when all the other doors are unlocked and open. Oh, I can't get in there because there's a wall of cobwebs. Every door you open, that's all it is just wall of cobwebs everywhere. Nobody's been in here in a long time. It's disgusting. I don't know why all that stuff's in the toilet. Someone just making it look nice. Okay. Then we got a couple more stairs. Hello? See, and then that leads us to where the big table was and the briefcase. Or the suitcase, sorry again. There's two ways into this basement. Oh, it's just starting to flood. Oh. I love these boots. Go anywhere I want. There's a lot of these tables. They must have been used for something to do with the business end of this building. Very cool fireplace. So this place, this was definitely a house at one point, because they wouldn't have this in the business part. It's in the basement of it, so this was an actual house the whole way through at one point. Going to see what angle we were at. Boxes of bricks. Another flooded room. Look at the size of that spider. That's nuts. Those things are so weird. There's another one back there. Oh! What do they look like when they're alive? I don't even want to find out, to be honest. Let's go this way since it's a shorter way out of here. Oh, and now what's moving in my hair? It's funny how, even if you're not afraid of spiders or nothing, once you see one, all of a sudden you get a little jittery. What's going on in here? So it's inside and out of the weather. We got gloves, CDs and electrical wires. There's a mouse, headphones, but all really old electrical stuff. Golf tees, things from the Monte Carlo Inn. Some more CDs. A real old spin. Oh, no, it just looks like a spin, but you still push the button. Cards and a mouse pad. If anybody knows what this is, Aqua-like air pump. There we go. Bunch of corn. Books and newspapers. Truck buyer from 2008. It's a real old flashlight. A couple belts. I'm gonna suck putting all this stuff back in. Got a micro USB. What we got in here? More computer books and like weird computer parts. What's in this? Just a power pack. That's a nice sweater. If I didn't say it already, it's gonna suck putting all this back. What are these? Oh, they're DVDs and movies that you buy at a dollar store. Or sorry, at a convenience store. There's that part to the phone. It's got a DVD player so he can watch all of his movies. We've got a robe. Bunch of clothes. Just always amazed with everything that's left. Sometimes I look through everything, yes, but I always put it back. We got, what's that? An old school Discman. They don't have those anymore. An old Motorola time port. It's got a bunch of lighters. And a Phobie? Look at that thing. That's really cool. It's Chinese, got the Chinese writing all over it. Awesome. Well, I'm gonna fight and put all this stuff back, and then we're gonna go and look at the property. We made our way to the trailers here. People have been dumping a bunch of stuff on this property, you can tell. I got some cool things to show you though. Not this. This is just some bins, a whole lot of electronics, car parts. That there is a section to something to do with a kitchen. A pair of shoes just sitting there. But that's an old kitchen equipment too. And what it's doing way out here. Let's climb into the first one here, shall we? Hear the water dripping. Fire extinguisher. There's nothing in the fridges. I've looked already. I love these little stoves. Look at that. Tiny. But still, you cook what you need. The old curtains, the old lights, the old wood. The whole thing's on an angle, as you can see. The floor is going down bad. As you can hear. Got a bathroom and a shower. That's my breath, you can see. Oh, don't fall out the door. Just a few things left behind. Got a nice shirt. What's going on, explorers? Thank you for all the subscribes, the likes. I hope you're enjoying this one. We're getting to the boat soon. So that's it for trailer number 1. Trailer number 2, the Prowler. This one's packed full of stuff. A lot of it is kids' toys and Halloween costumes. Like this guy right here. The toy was making a noise. And see, costumes, clothes, and some garbage. I don't imagine, yeah, nothing in the shelves. There's a coat hanger. Happy Canada. I'm sure there's day after that. Got a whole bunch of stuff. And a boat out the window. This is all a bunch of Christmas decorations. Pretty much all that's in this half. And they were hanging clothes up here. Little trailers, they're neat. I like them. We've got a third one. Here's bad boy number 3. I like all these Canada stickers they got on it. Got some shoes. A whole lot of shoes. Looks like a brand new skate. An old calculator with a receipt printer. Coffee cups. Oh, there's a wire on the roof. Hit my head. Toilet paper. Got an old chair. The old light on there. I think someone might have been using this mattress to block the window. Someone was hanging out. We got pops, beers, and a bong. Even a bigger bong down there. A couple of them, yeah. Someone's been hanging out here at one point. A bunch of full water. Some of them are frozen. It's cold out here. It's cold out here in the north. Let's get to those boats. I'm gonna walk through these two trailers here. Got a speedboat. A sailboat. A tiny yacht. Two more boats. Another boat. We got a trailer. We'll see if we can get into that trailer. And another small boat. A few more motorboats and a sailboat. Crazy. Well, believe it or not, the door was open, of course. What do we got in this one? A wee bit of garbage. Bunch of extra lights. A hard hat, a computer, some dishes. And then the washroom. It's on the property, you know, we had to check it out. Here we got some sort of machinery left behind. We got this trailer here. Looks good from this side. Once you get to this side, doesn't look so good. This is some of the stuff I was talking about people were dumping, which is horrible. If that's what it is and it didn't just come from these trailers, but you never know. Nice porcelain bowl right there. But look, we got a hot tub. Somebody came and dumped off a hot tub. We got a fax machine and papers. More crap here. If it's dumping, I hate to see that. I climbed in a few boats, like this one here, and there's stuff left behind. There's like garbage and some furniture, stuff like that. That's a big boat right there. So is this one, actually. And I'll try to get some videos of inside. Yeah, this is dumping here. But they're not all that safe. Like this one. That one looks real bad. But the ones I can get in, I'll be here for a bit. Look at this. Just boats upon boats upon boats. Little boats, big boats. Boats on the ground. Boats up on stands. This is crazy. Look, there's like, what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. There's about 20, roughly right here. See them all over there in the back? They just keep going. I'll walk down there with the camera off and then just show you some closer views. Is this not crazy? Why are there so many boats sitting here? It's nuts. We're here at another set, another row. At the big Triple E. Electric Current. You ought to know better 3. Some nice wood detail on the inside. Stroke by stroke. You'll hear the traffic now. It's kind of a busy road because it's the only road from one town to a next town to a next town. So it's like a highway out in the middle of nowhere. Beautiful, all these boats. I know I promised you guys some toilets, so we'll check them out. We've got 5 beautiful white porcelain. 6 even. Whoa. Too heavy, I can't even stand on a skid anymore. All right, explorers. That brings us to the end of this explore. I hope you all enjoyed it. It's nuts, the stuff that's just left around. Boats, cars, trailers, houses, and the stuff people leave. I absolutely love it. I'm going to keep exploring, keep putting them out there. I'm going to miss you guys until we get out on the next explore, but it won't be long. Catch you on the next one. Like, share, subscribe. Abandoned Universe, 6'4 Explorer, exploring with Urbex Stickland.